Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas.
Just to the west of Stadium. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there, these are two franchises that have to feel good about earning their way here into the postseason.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Nate Eovaldi gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 107.
Fouled away. Eovaldi has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far. He has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high fours. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there, one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. To third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Yanks lead 1. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball. So here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kyle
And he takes ball 1.
Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's
And they'll go
over.
off speed here as this pitch misses.
Count is
It's
2-1.
2-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll
No,
take a
that's
look
down.
at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Red Sox lead 1. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
The 1-0 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But they're off to a good start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Once he had to take that extra step, he probably could have.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man is plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not. and neither does the team that's getting punked.
Christian Arroyo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That's by him for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Sanchez is there for it. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. Potential time run for him at third base. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike two.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Big time strikeout and some raw. And now, Andrew Velasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Joey Gallo now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Two out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Popped up. Arroyo waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here now is Rafael Devers. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the fourth. Starts him out with a cutter and gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Number 10, Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's at the knees and called strike 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter, number 71.
At the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Velasquez takes his lead at third with one away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Dahlbeck is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stanton on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
To plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
No, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Now, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, trying to bring in the tying run from third here as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10. The dancing. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the next at bat, the Dominican horn catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
From the stretch, Gleyber Torres is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that one yanked just foul. And it's fouled away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Verdugo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he fouls this one off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, would you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Hit out toward second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Garrett Richards answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yankees leave them loaded. They still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hunter Renfroe started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball, that ran in and drilled it.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
So now here is Kevin Plawecki, and this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, man. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
The 2-1. Pops this one up. Rizzo is under. He's got it for the first out. They'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Ballman, 2 strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
So he got him swinging. Bobby Dahlbeck becomes out number 2 this inning.
Out for you.
Box, Christian Arroyo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Verdugo at second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
First offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch out, nothing doing. just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next to the left fielder, Joey.
Next to dig in, Joey Gallo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
As he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Out to second for one. Relay to first in time. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Fouled away.
The seventh fielder, Kike
0-1 pitch.
Hernandez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No balls and a strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1, here it comes. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Hernandez over at second. Bogarts at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Boston strands a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit into left field.
Boy, Dero, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on the move for second, and this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On the first, and there were 2 down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. And now the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next up is Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits to this point. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Christian Arroyo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Popped him up. Plawecki moving to his left. One away. Stepping in once again is Kyle Higashioka, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bounce it to the left side. And that's the second out. Next up, Andrew Velasquez, singled last time up. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers will put this one away, and the side is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Two balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. 2-2. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88, 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So they can't. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted in the air out to left. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. He's set, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
But watch out, this hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Here's the first pitch.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Number 10.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. Fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Ripped down the first base line. But just a wind-up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series one step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Adam Wainwright is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you know, Matt, pitching coaches say, hey, you have to throw the ball in the zone. You have to throw strikes. Well, this guy did in his last one. The only problem is he found a lot of barrels. Gave up a bunch of base hits in his last one, and hopefully he can start missing some of those bats in this start.
Now into the box, Paul Molitor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
To the plate now, Rod Carew. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. First delivery to him as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Tigers are shut down there. Tigers nothing. And now here is Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Joey.
Now here's the pitch.
Gallo.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch inside the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not nearly in time as he takes third easily. LeMahieu at third with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball now to left field. Left fielder looking up. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he grounds one briskly to short. Rosario's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fifth.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away.
Batting sixth.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Bellinger absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Luke Voigt. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch, a little bouncer. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 3 and the Tigers nothing. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Now let's go and like the city, yeah.
Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Bryant has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Corey Seager, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, a hearty cut there. Joe Kelly will come on now and
number 17.
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Tyler Flowers will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. The 1-0 home. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Jake Marisnik will get a shot here as a pinch hitter as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Lifetime versus Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Michael Taylor will come on as a pinch hitter. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. Travis Shaw will come on now as the pinch hitter. 7 in a row. I'm tired of it. Number 72 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Oh, yeah, you're really showing it. So now into the box is Luke Voigt. His day at the plate hasn't... Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Hey, heading into the ninth, I'm sure that the odds of them coming back to win this one had to be about slim to none. But they didn't try to get all 4 runs back with one swing or one at bat. They just got to work, and the next thing you know, they scored 4 to win the darn thing. All I can say is, wow.